Do you buy vinyl?
This is Scott Hill from band Fu Manchu.
This is Bob Alt from Fu Manchu.
I'm Scott Reeder.
I'm Brad from the band Fu Manchu. We are at Amoeba Music.
And this is What's in My Bag.
Oh. First thing I found, Blast. It's the Expression of Power, which is a reissue of their 1986 record, Power of Expression. Probably listened to this record or Black Flag Damage more than any record ever.
Bopping in my head, bopping in my head, bopping in my head. Heard what I said, over and dead because you're bopping in my head, bopping with my head.
I saw them in '85, you know, when bands were going metal, punk bands were going metal or wimpy poppy. A friend of ours said, you better go check out Blast. Best thing I've ever seen. You know, I was like, oh. We used to be a fast hardcore band, like, oh, I play fast, million miles. Saw them, they're slower, slower but fast, weird rhythms, and so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna change up my musical style. And then became friends with these guys, and I like this one because it has the early demos. They're always like, oh man, all right, early stuff sucks, you don't want it. I'm like, yes, I do! And finally, they put it out on this.
Mine's on like way on the other side of the spectrum. It's this guy, Wes Montgomery. He's like a solo jazz or jazz guitar guy. Yeah, he's rad. I put that on a lot when I get home from work just to like mellow out. It's hard for me to get home from work and put on something that's like aggressive.
I get home and I want aggressive. Like, I rarely listen to anything mellow. These guys can attest to that.
I gotta listen to this while I drive or else like traffic just becomes like, especially around here, just like a nightmare. This kind of helps road rage and everything, so.
I will go with the John Carpenter anthology, movie themes, 1974 to 1998. All the stuff you want to hear from all his awesome movies. And I highly recommend going and seeing him play these live. It's a lot of fun.
Is it spooky?
Lots, most of the time.
And lots. Let's see, what did I get? Our friend, Jim Monroe, who engineered and helped produce the new Fu Manchu record, we were admiring the new Roxy Zappa Mothers set.
You see it all, can you see it from here? Can you laugh till you weak on your knees? If you can't, I'm sorry, cause that's all I want. No, yeah. I need a little more cheap this way.
I started looking at this and then I realized that the guy playing drums on it is Chester Thompson from Genesis. And so I was like, oh, I have to have this. So it's like 7 discs. And Jim said that if I listened to it and I didn't want it, that I could give it to him. But I'm sure I'll probably like it.
Then I got Planet of the Apes original series from the 70s, 60s, 70s, which is my favorite stuff.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Big sci-fi fan, like take them on tour. I've never had the whole set, so this is good.
Glory be to the bomb and to the holy fallout as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
Just being a young kid and seeing this stuff, just, oh my God. I had all the toys, all the sets, you know, I still got them at home. Love them. Just, that's a big influence on Fu Manchu, like lyrics and stuff and visuals and stuff. Love Planet of the Apes.
And we shall build our own cities in which there will be no place for humans except to serve our ends. And we shall found our own armies, our own religion, our own dynasty. And that day is upon you now!
So I got Endless River by Pink Floyd. I don't have it yet. I got like everything else they've ever put out. Before this came out, I went on YouTube and somebody said they had like a leaked copy. So I spent about 30 minutes listening to this record and I was like, this isn't good. Like it was weird, like everything was out of tune and the production was terrible. And I realized once I read the comments that some dude uploaded what he was like, oh, this is the new Pink Floyd. And You know, and people were like, this is terrible, this is god-awful. But then I realized that it wasn't Pink Floyd at all. So I really want to sit down with this one and like give it an honest listen. That's why I picked that one.
Beach Boys, Surf's Up, which I bought because I love the song Feel Flows.
Oh yeah.
And all this other kind of stuff. I like that era of the Beach Boys. It's kind of moody and psychedelic. I like them all, actually.
That's a good one though.
Yeah.
That's Carl singing, yeah?
Yes.
This was actually the first thing that I grabbed. You're actually partly responsible for this because he gave me a couple of years ago a live set by David Crosby and Graham Nash at a small theater in San Francisco. And I thought that's what this was when I pulled it out. But then I'm like, oh no, it's just David Crosby, Jerry Garcia, Phil Lesh, and Mickey Hart. And this is right before the first Crosby solo record came out, If I Could Only Remember My Name. I love that album. It's got like some of the best music on it I think I've ever heard. And this has extended versions of Cowboy Movie, which is on that record, Laughing. There's a long version of Triad, so this is gonna be an interesting listen.
But I don't really see. I can't think of one
And then I picked Bad Brains, Roar Session. I had the cassette, probably 85, 86, I got the cassette of this. It was just on cassette only. I've never had the record. It's insane. It's insane.
I got this Wipers record. I like the music this guy did. I wish they would come back and play shows, but that's not gonna be an option, so I'll listen to it at home. But I dig this band a lot.
Let's do a double header here. So these are closely related. We got the Question of Balance from the Moody Blues. I also got this, which I like a lot, which is the Justin Hayward and John Lodge split off in 1975 to do this record. Which features the song Blue Guitar, which is awesome.
Is
Am
that
I hallucinating? Is it not on here?
Is it not on there?
I'll buy it
You
anyways.
buy it? So this was actually the first thing I saw when I walked in the store today, and I was like, I have to get that. And this pretty much sums up me as a person right here. This is everything that I love. Sharks and death and all those things. This is a collector's edition of the Jaws soundtrack. I actually had the soundtrack before I ever saw the movie. It scared the hell out of me. I used to listen to it and think that there were like sharks in the bathtub and stuff like that. And I actually really wanted to watch it because of the music. So I was watching the movie and there was all this other music that I didn't have. I'm like, where's all that? You couldn't get it, and you couldn't get it for years. So now it's all onto vinyl, and it's done by a company called Mondo. It's just got like really cool artwork. There's a great drawing on the back, which could very well be a tattoo. I may not even play it. I might just go like, oh, it's so nice. So.
The original Omega Man movie, which is one of my favorites as well.
There is no phone ringing, damn it! There is no phone.
Solo dude, just, everyone's dead except for zombies and, Will Smith did the remake, which I thought was great as well. Fulch likes the Fresh Prince. I like him and Omega
I wasn't
Man.
aware of that, but
No, it's one of my favorite sci-fi movies.
I got this Slayer record because this is the only one I don't have on vinyl. And I really dig this one because this has got like some of the slower songs when they get like real heavy and creepy. You know what I mean? Like Seasons in the Abyss, obviously.
Close your eyes and forget your name. Step outside yourself and let your thoughts stray. As you go insane, go insane.
I know I said earlier that I only listen to mellower music at home, but it's kind of mellow to me. It's slower Slayer, so.
I've got one last thing in my bag. The Unknown Mortal Orchestra album, Unknown Mortal Orchestra 2, which is great. I've listened to it once, and I can't wait to get this home and listen to it a bunch more.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yes, you're
Really
welcome.
appreciate
The
it.
couch is vibrating. I think that might be the espresso, actually.
I think was it you that was filming out there?
Yeah.
And I was just going through there. I'm like, my bag. And he was filming my face. I didn't even see him. I was like, oh Jesus.
Amoeba.